All right, chat. How's everyone doing today? I'm still stuffed up. I'm still fighting something small. It's annoying, but it's still there. But anyway. Hey BB, how's it going? Good to see you. Quite the week in F1, dude. It has been a interesting week as a Ferrari fan. That's for sure. I am hyped for Lewis Hamilton to come. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know how you're gonna have two number one drivers, right? I'm not 100% sure how that will work. But regardless, I'm here for it. I'm hoping Lewis can teach Charles some things, and I think I can live with that. So, Dave, welcome. Hopefully, you're finding the merch that you like. If not, let me know what merch you want, and I will have the workers make it. Joshy, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Hopefully, you're doing well. It's funny, in the UK, all these Brits who hate Ferrari all of a sudden are Ferrari fans. It's wild. Even my timeline is full of people on like Twitter, full of people who are just like making the jump. And like the thing is, like, I never like hated Mercedes or anything like that. Like, there's very few. I don't even know if there's really a team I hate per se, but it's so funny to see all the people that like hated Ferrari, and they're like, "Oh no, it's actually really great and historic and it's wonderful." Like, okay, whatever. I guess welcome to this side of things, Mr. Thoth. How are you doing? Good to see you. Nah, you don't need to apologize for that. But hopefully you're doing well, man. Em, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see everyone. Good to see everyone in chat. Hopefully everyone's been doing well. So I made a good thumbnail, which I doubt, or people like to see Wrecking Crew in my latest video, which surprised me. Let me see. I'll judge it right away. Also, I realized I wasn't subscribed to you. My apologies. All right, now I am. That's not a bad thumbnail. I like that your cat's in it. I think cats get all like likes right away. Dom, how's it going? I currently hate Haas. Pointless team. How can Haas have a spot in the grid when they don't even get me started with Andretti? That's ridiculous. But it is. I agree, BB. Like, if you're gonna have Haas on the grid, then you have to have Andretti. Like, don't sit there and say Andretti's not going to add anything to the sport. That's ridiculous. But I like Haas just fine. Well, really, I like Gunther, even though now he's gone. But I like Haas just fine. But no, I agree about the Andretti thing. Dom, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Caught some nasty bug, and I've been bedridden for most of the weekend. A nice and cozy Marvel Championship stream is what I needed. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're doing all right, though. I've had like this cold, like a head cold, for about a week now. Not a week, like half a week. And it just like lingers. Like, I'm doing everything I normally do. It's just like I gotta sneeze and blow my nose like every 5 seconds. Just got done with my daughter's birthday party. Happy birthday to Little Thoth. She's 13 now. Ooh, I hear for boys it's terrible early on. I hear for girls it's just the worst later on. So Godspeed. Keith, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing well here, man. Otherwise, I don't really dislike anyone. That's fair, yeah. Armor Sword, D20. I've been really enjoying the pace on your gameplay videos. Even stumbled on your Final Girl ones. Great playthroughs. I appreciate that, Armor Sword. You know what's funny? Most people complain about my pace, especially in the YouTube videos, because I talk too much to chat. I've done a video or two now where I've edited out the discussions to chat. I might do that more, but yeah, we'll see. Descry actually commented in my latest video too. Nice. What's the game tonight? We are going to start with Shadowcat, and if I feel up to it, we'll do Miles Morales. But I figure I want to do Shadowcat. We're going to attempt Expert first. And if it fails miserably, then we'll go straight to Standard. I'm not going to mess around too much tonight. And then we'll do Miles if I feel up to it. Just depends on how sneezy I am. Evil, how's it going? Evil. Dr. Evil. Love it. Hopefully you're doing well. So the pace will be super slow tonight? Not the way I play Shadowcat. Shadowcat's aggressive. We're playing Aggression Shadowcat, by the way. The GOAT? Dude, she's phenomenal. It's sad that I haven't played her in a while. Sounds fun. I played Miles earlier. Oh, okay. Okay, chat. We're gonna have to scrap. We're gonna have to scrap Miles Morales because I may have stolen Villain Theory's deck for tonight. And I didn't read the instructions per our usual arrangement. So we'll see how it goes, right? We kind of... Villain usually doesn't show up here on stream, so we can kind of just, you know, just play his deck wrong the entire time and judge it, and usually no one says anything, so we'll have to see how this goes. Yeah, I was looking at your the Shadowcat one is a one I built, unless it's terrible, then it's somebody else. But I was looking at your Living the Med Dream, and I thought that looked interesting, so I want to play that. Love Shadowcat? Yeah. Sounds fun. Oh, sorry. Oh, good. Not lots of thinky protection turns then. Nope. No protection with her. Recently played X23 as my first non-core hero. She was so strong that I felt guilty about skipping so much of the content. And I'm going to play Miss Marvel for the first time tonight. Miss Marvel, when you get how she works, she's stupidly strong. Her big thing is you have to remember how action and timing windows work. Once you get that, it'll make like a lot more sense. Captain Chris, thank you for your tier 1 sub, dude. I appreciate it. 5 months. Let's go. One more month, dude. One more month and you get the next badge. All right. I put together a spider deck for multiplayer and it's fun, but man, against Mojo, I was struggling. I needed too much time to get up to speed, and Mojo was already done with a deck and a half. You gotta rush Mojo. On solo, you gotta rush him. You should play Thor more. We could do that soon. The next Marvel Champions stream, which will probably be next Sunday, it's Patreon and YouTube members voted for stuff, so we gotta do that first, but maybe we'll do Thor after that. Do it, go crazy. I love it. Hey Leon, how's it going? Villain Theory's deck and not reading the instructions is your iconic content. There's certain pillars to my content that I have here. Villain Theory, playing Villain Theory's deck and not reading how it works and just assuming is one of the pillared content. In all fairness, when I do Aggression Hulk vids, I use Villain Theory's Hulkamania build. That's awesome. Play Spider more too. Yeah. Spider, I gotta find a really... Also, welcome, Kurt Paw Paw. I gotta find a good Spider deck that's not based on protection. Mojo felt like infinite threat. I'm not a big Mojo fan. I know a lot of people like him, but... Top Q, how's it going? Med Dream is one of my older builds made around the time I was starting to level up my deck building. Good. So if you were just starting to get better at deck building, that means you're only like 10 times better than me. So, but like I said, I'll make your deck look bad. Don't you worry. Yeah, I was just waiting too long to get going too many turns to get interference and stuff. Yeah. Don't read how deck works, cheating, and drawing shadows the past 3 times a game. Any other pillars? We had Wasp for a while, like a physical Wasp. That was a pillared content for a while. Now we have Mice. I think Mice is the new meta. We went from flying wasps / hornets to whatever else to now Mice. I think that's our new meta that we have here as far as pillar content goes. But no, I mean, not reading how deck works, cheating, and whatnot, yes. Captain Gris is picking my hero. You have to let me know what you'll want to see. Hopefully it's Miles. Or Shadowcat. If not, we'll do it next week. The only reason is because I'm so stuffed up. And I have the decks built already. I think there's a really good aggression spider deck. I'll check that out. Send it to me if you don't mind. Float like a butterfly? I have never used float like a butterfly to great effect, so that'd be interesting. I should try. I was just doing Justice 1, was practicing it for multiplayer with a buddy. Nice. It's Drew's deck. Most popular on MCDB for Aggression Spider. Really enjoyed it. Okay. Lots of upside the head. Okay. Nice. 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 Most likely, I should say. Yeah. That's fine. I gets it. I haven't really messed with too many of the new cards. I'll be honest. A lot of new ones I've kind of stayed away from. Not really on purpose or anything. I haven't done it as much. I don't know why. Maybe one day. We'll see. But yeah, so for those that are not in the Discord and haven't got my life updates, past like 3 days, I've caught 3 mice. 4 days I've caught 3 mice, I think it is. We just caught one today. It's adorable. I can't refund you. It won't let me refund you. Do you mind if I do it first thing next Sunday, Captain? Invest in some cats? I'm allergic to cats. So I can't. That works? Okay, cool. All right, Captain Gris, Sunday, Nova. Remember this, D20. He probably won't remember it. Somebody will have to remind me. Really quick. Let me... We also need to do a stream where it's chat versus D20. We haven't done that in a while, and I feel like we gotta get back to that. I was watching your power creep video, and I really don't think that the champions are the problem, but I have noticed a lot of newer player. I have noticed as a newer player, a lot of the cards that people always recommend are from the newer sets. Okay. I think one of the things with the cards, like, I don't even know if cards are more powerful nowadays. I think they're more versatile. Does that make sense? So I don't even know if that makes sense 100%. Like, aggression could do a little bit of everything, right? Aggression used to, back in my day, just like do damage. And now it's like, well, we can confuse with aggression. We can do different things with aggression. So like, yeah. I feel like there's a lot of things there we could possibly do. Or there's a lot of things that are done there. Yeah, like I still... I'm trying to decide with the power creep, because obviously I didn't really answer the question. I just kind of left it open. If there, like, I mean, there is power creep in Marvel Champions, I believe. I know Web Warrior Fanatic disagrees with me in this, and it's totally cool. I do believe there's some. I think also a big part of it that makes it appear that there's more power creep than there is that there is a lot of newer heroes are more straightforward to play. And when things are more straightforward, it gives the illusion, Michael, that they're more OP than they are. I don't know if that 100% makes sense, but that's like my gut. Daniel, how's it going? Good to see you. Allergic to cats breaks my heart. Yeah. I'm allergic to long-haired dogs, too. I think if I just like shoved it in my face, like any like pet, and just like rubbed it there for a while, I'm sure I would get over it, but you know. If you want a deck for a challenge D20, I'm down to make one. I do want that. Villain, do you want to build a Nova deck that isn't aggression for next week? And I'll make a fun thumbnail again. Like we're talking on Discord, but you're just insulting me. Or whatever. I don't know. Usually the insult ones do well. But if you want to do that, that'd be sweet. Just like our usual talks on Discord, basically. Yeah, for those that don't know, the Villain Theory and I don't talk a ton on Discord, but when we do, it's just insults. Just nonstop. It's very unhealthy relationship. It's a very unhealthy relationship. Hold on. I think a part of that is because a lot of people were so used to playing with older cards. Top Q. They make more aspects more versatile. Yeah. Oh, because of the new cards. Yeah, and I feel like because a lot of the older players too, where we have... How to phrase this? So like... Again, I think Web Warrior Fanatic is a perfect example of this. I think he's a better player than I am. I think he understands... Not that he understands the game better than me. I think he's better at playing the game. I think he's better at deck building than I am. But like... When it comes to all these older cards, like he's like still excited to use a lot of that old stuff. And like, I'm not, because I've used it so much. So I'd rather just play new things and make a subpar deck than always like use the better card. Like, does that make sense? That sounds weird, but that's how kind of how I feel like on a lot of things now too. I don't do as much on stream because I'm not as comfortable with it, but like off stream I do a lot. I don't think the power creep is as bad as some think. I don't think it's ridiculous. I mean, we're not hitting Valk levels of goatedness. I mean, let's be honest. Villain can't make a bad deck even if he tried. No, you're right. He can't make a bad deck. But he can make a deck that a somewhat popular Marvel Champion streamer from the age of 34 to 36 who streams on Sunday and Tuesday nights and is in top 50 in the Northeastern United States could pilot it incorrectly. He does make that kind of deck. So here's a challenge for you, Villain. Can you build a Hulk leadership deck? I've yet to come across a Hulk leadership deck I love as much as the other aspects. But yeah, I can make a Nova deck, no problem. I'll make it spicy. Want it for a certain villain or something? What villain should I do, chat? I'll let you all decide. I know what they're going to pick. I already know what they're going to pick. It rhymes with Bokeh. Hulk's still the strongest one there is? That's true. You could just read the strats. Who, me? Reading strategy? Oh, God, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Never gonna do that. That's silly. Expert Spiral? Nebula? Okay, okay. Chat coming out of left field. Finally, chat has some diversity in what they want. Alright. I think it's because there's some slightly newer people, and I appreciate them. Because old chat would just be like, play expert on Loki. Or play Loki expert. Play against Doctor Strange? I can't. He's in the trash. Great way to end the weekend with a stream from you. And I'll suggest Master Mold to be a real left field. He gave us a hard time recently. Master Mold. We just did that last Sunday? Tuesday. Last Tuesday. Last Tuesday? Last Tuesday. Turns out Master Mold with Gambit, it's not a great choice. Not a great choice by the marbles. The marbles went against me. That was rough. That was a rough go. I was editing the video in which I won. Turns out I cheated. No one caught me. I accidentally skipped the villain encounter card phase. And you all just kept talking along about something else, like popcorn or whatever chat talks about half the time. Play expert look. Hey, Zombie, how you doing? Gambit, not a great choice for anyone. I'm so bad with him. I love Gambit. I really do. So what we learned today is not to read strats and instead cheat your way to victory. Villain theory. You're slowly becoming a streamer in the making here. I mean, that's what we do on stream. It's what Nelson does all the time. He just doesn't throw in chat's face when they don't catch it. You did give it your full 98%, I know. So then it didn't happen, no flag, no penalty? That's true. I just can't put it up on YouTube. But we'll all know. We'll know. Taking notes? Good. I'm excited for the Villain Theory live stream. Give me something to do during the day. Because I don't want to work. Think about it, I did about 6 to 8 games with Gambit when I first got him. Didn't win a single one, and I started teaming him up. Until I started teaming him up. That's wild. Last Tuesday was one of the few times I've lost with him. I think there's power creep, but that's really hard to gauge. If we use Doctor Strange and Captain Marvel as examples of older heroes, then they clearly match with newer heroes, and the power creep doesn't seem all that bad. But then we look at characters like Hawkeye and even Spider-Man, the difference between old and new feel more stark. Yeah. I mean, look, again, I love Hulk and whatnot. But come on. But you can look at that. I mean, I would... I mean, you can even go to like Marvel's Most Wanted, Guardians Most Wanted, and there's some weaker heroes in there. And then you look at like War Machine, Spectrum. I also understand that not reading how a deck works. I tried Phoenix Leadership against Rhino and he stopped me 3 times. Hey, Squiggly, hopefully you're doing well. It's just not my playstyle. I need a hero who discards his cards at the end of his turn and only has a 4 hand size to be good. That's true. That's a good one. Hey, Gingineer, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I need to redo this one. When I took this picture, the camera focused more on my hand and less on my face, and my face looks really thin in that picture. I don't like it. But I'm also really lazy and I don't want to redo it. So, and I have to make more emotes soon, but you all like kind of use the emotes, but not a ton. So I don't know if I should make more or not. The dilemma. I think difference is that they seem to be more consistently designed good, solid heroes than before. Yeah, they kind of fell into a little pattern, it felt like, for a while of what they were doing. I hope they change it up a bit more. With, like, you know, 3 attack, 2 thwart, 2 upgrades, the support. Like, okay. Push the boundaries a little. I mean, I'm sure they will, but I'm just saying. It's hard to evaluate power creep when half of your deck is fixed and most heroes can be balanced using aspect cards. Yeah, I think that's why you have to judge it off the hero cards alone. Which is obviously really hard to do. And that's why I don't think there's a solid answer for it. Alarine, how's it going? Expert Zola has been wailing me recently. Forget Expert Zola. Just no. No, hard pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. I think there's a huge difference between the pre-Sinister Motive heroes and the post-Sinister. Man, Villain Theory has like a line. I like this. It feels like there's a big shift in design philosophy at that point where threat removal became more accessible and game plans much smoother. Villain, do you think that had to do with Sinister Motives, right, was not Caleb. Who's the other one? Who was the one that did Sinister Motives? And he did it. It was his last thing. It was his swan song. Oh my god. I gotta put down a Red Bull now to go look this up because I don't know how to do things. Michael Boggs, thank you. Do you think it was because of Michael Boggs? Like, I still think, like, I like Caleb Grace's design a lot. I still think Michael Boggs is like, whew, good. Like, really good. But there's also a lot of strange concept in the early days where they gave a hero a lot of health. They gave them weak hand sizes. Yeah. It was like their weird way of balancing out. It's very basic. Very basic. Fariga, how's it going? I just got wrecked by Venom Goblin. Sad. But also welcome to chat. So good. No irony whatsoever. I think Cat Marvel's Crisis Indication is purposely bad because that was the game's way to say she's not supposed to be thwarting. Some heroes are more limited in thwarting options. Going kind of hold on, wait, let me highlight that so I don't lose that mark. So I do also think there was a huge design change because of the pandemic. I think there was a massive design change. So when everyone talks about this game was designed for 2-player or more, I agree with them to a point. I think when this first game was first designed, it was designed with 2-player in mind, and that's what they did, right? And you could see a lot of the early designs. Yes, it could be played solo, but it was really geared for multiplayer. Like, I think the vast majority of the heroes in the first wave are all geared for multiplayer. They're very, very good at one thing and very, very bad at other things. And I think the pandemic happens. I think 2 things. I don't think it's just the pandemic. I think it's 2 things. One, the pandemic happens and it changes how they have to do the game and whatnot. But this game, Marvel Champions, also starts ranking incredibly high on the solo top 100 board game geek list, whatever. The solo guild, I think it's called the solo guild list, where like solo players every single year rank their top board games. And like, it's a top 10 game now. I think it's a top 5 game now, right? And there's a massive audience for that. I mean, this isn't hundreds of people. This is like thousands of people voting for this. Maybe 2,000 people. I don't actually know how many it is, but it's a fair amount. And I think now they have to put in mind to set, or put in their mind to, yes, multiplayer is a design point, but it's not like the sole focus anymore. I think they do put a focus on solo playing. And I think that's what affects the power curve, is because a solo hero has to be kind of good at everything. And the older heroes only have to be good at some things. So that's my take on things. So when people say like the game is only designed for multiplayer, like I still see this on Reddit all the time and it drives me nuts. Because I disagree. It's not anymore. I think it was. I think when it first started, but they recognized that the solo community really embraced this game. There's a solid shot that this game can finally dethrone like Spirit Island and Mage Knight, like the two of them, because they've just been going back and forth. So I think this can be that game, and I think they know it. Like, I don't think they're blind to that stuff. I think they pay attention. It's a big thing. Okay, what is your dream support for Valk? Obviously, she doesn't need support. What would be nice for her? She really doesn't need anything. That's the weird thing. She, in my mind, she doesn't really need anything. Obviously, if there's a way to ready her up faster, like that's helpful, I guess. But I could do that through like protection. So most of the heroes have cards do more with less resources, but as you say, the answer is not as clear as one may think. What do you think has been the most broken hero in the game? He's gonna say Valk. I mean, that's my take, obviously. No, if you want me to be as honest as possible, I mean, probably Strange. I don't want to admit it, but probably Strange. I still think Spider-Ham is more broken than people give him credit for, because I still see people make the argument out there that Spider-Ham's not that good, which is silly. And I still think Scarlet Witch is insanely powerful. Partially, I think the first 3 expansions are part of a trilogy, and that's part of why things change afterwards. I think Caleb's heroes follow this pattern too nowadays. Colossus has lower thwarting, but it feels like an intentional weakness. Interesting. Hey, Angus, how's it going, man? It's also good for solo players like me who like to play two-handed solo, which I think helps it as the ranking as a solo game. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because that counts. But doesn't that just happen to a lot of card games? Like, eventually they equalize the card pool so each aspect can do anything but one thing very well? I feel like Lord of the Rings never did that. I feel like Lord of the Rings was really good at keeping it balanced for the most part. But I have to think about that. Arkham I don't know well enough. Maybe once some of the Arkham people in here can talk to that. Shift to more solo-focused game can change a lot in the designing area. To be fair to new design, I think some characters are done well in terms of limited thwarting. Colossus has only Iron Will and Truck by Scent is more of a means for Wolverine to draw more cards. More of that, please. Yeah. Yeah, let me make sure, like, I'm not complaining about the design choices of what they made. I think this, I enjoy all the stuff that they've been coming out with. And again, as far as newer stuff goes, this, like, Next Evolution has been one of the weaker cycles in my opinion, and not a bad cycle, a weak cycle, right? And that's good overall. I mean, overall, it's been very good. Broken here, he's just one that has no real strategy other than play Invocation deck. Yeah, like, I guess for Broken, what I would say is, because he's so straightforward. Like, again, I've always made the argument for Strange that I can give a brand new... I could give Novels a Strange deck with a bunch of random cards, and she would figure out very quickly to just run through the Invocation deck. Strange and Spider-Ham, top 2 for me, no question, yeah. Quicksilver might be the most OP if given enough time. Could that argument be made for any hero, though? Because, like, I've done the math with some people, and, like, X23 can outdo whatever Quicksilver can do. So wouldn't that make X23 more powerful? Spider-Man gives me nightmares. He's on my internal taboo list. I like an Asgard-only upgrade that would give discount to all Asgard upgrades, like Deathglow, Asgard, Aragon, and 5-threat Valk. That's true. Quicksilver could do over 200 damage in one turn. How? What's the process? But I remember doing this math, and like X23 could do insane amounts too. Hold on, I gotta go find the chat. Oh wait, we were doing thwarting. Yeah, we started doing thwarting. I have to find the math now for the other one. But we're talking about thwarting. X23 can thwart for 95 if you math it out correctly. Spider-Man. Oh, wait, I read all that. I think Deadpool, not in terms of power scaling, but like his game plan, has one play that's so overwhelmingly strong that you either do the thing or need to pretend that thing doesn't exist and probably lose because Pool is not very good otherwise. Arkham Horror still does have each class being quite unique. Like Secret can't do great at enemy management. That's cool that they managed to separate that and like done that well. Brayton's right. I think this guy did a video where he does like 100 damage or something with Quicksilver in the pool aspect in the end. I need to watch it for more closely for what he did. Like 100 damage. Again, X23 can do 100 damage. I think somebody figured out like Star-Lord could do over 100 damage, right? I mean, again, you have to get all your ducks in like an insane row, but it can be done. Steve is posting the video. Okay, cool. I'll have to check it out. I think the hero for next evolution is weaker. I think the hero for next evolution is weaker. A bunch of B and A, however, introduces side schemes. I don't think they're weaker. I think they're just less interesting. Can she? I don't know. Maybe it's the deck I'm playing, but like I said in my post to your video, his cap is much higher. Interesting. Yeah, but she can. She can. She can absolutely do it. Her built out in leadership, if you do it correctly, is disgusting. It's disgusting how much damage she could do. It's just in French. French. I think it's a waste to count the max. That's not how typically the scenario comes up and doesn't. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I think people like to min-max and stuff for fun. Like, I think it's interesting. I think the math problem is fun, but to play it like in a solo game for us, like in a multiplayer game, if that's what your goal is, you could probably make it happen. And like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but like for a solo player, like it's never going to happen. I shouldn't say never. I'm sure you can work really hard to make it happen, but you could just win the game then before that. You can't use the most extreme examples to compare the power. No, I agree, Daniel. You can't. You can't. I agree. And that's why I also don't think there's a solid answer to it. First, that most heroes could do lots of damage. Yeah, I agree. If you get perfect on every single hero, they can all do insane amounts of damage. Like insane. X23 not being an Avenger can limit her readies? Honorary Avenger. To be honest, I prefer Quicksilver over X in terms of playstyle and his kit as well. I'm the other way. I don't mind Quicksilver. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on Quicksilver. Totally pointless, but we call them challenges. I think that's the right way to. I think that's the right way to approach that as a challenge. I think that's cool. Like the old Xbox achievement. Even though I was a PlayStation kid. All right, chat. Let's do it. YouTube, if you haven't done it yet, make sure to hit the like button. I appreciate it. Let us. Do you think we will see scenario packs come back? I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. From my understanding, they only do it when they have free time. And I guess they just don't have a lot of free time, which is fair. I'm not blaming them. But I hope they do it. I mean, I just boost my Hulk. To boost my Hulk love, in theory, if Hulk is so bad, he can still beat every villain with his drawbacks. Maybe technically he's the most powerful and broken hero. Every hero can realistically beat every single villain in solo. It might take a lot of tries, but you can do it for sure. For sure. I think there's a lot of people on Reddit that don't understand that as well. Like they think because they think Valkyrie's bad for whatever reason. I think there's people out there that genuinely think like Valkyrie can't win in certain scenarios. And she and everyone else can. It's just how good is the deck? How well do you play? And sometimes it is a little bit of luck, right? Good card draw. Saying X is just a better version. My thought is, are these new people? In some ways, maybe that's okay design. They recycle stuff in Magic all the time. Yeah, I mean, I think recycling is fine. See, my argument with X and Quicksilver wasn't that X was a better version. It was a more, like, she's more refined, I guess, if that makes sense. And obviously, like, people could disagree with that all they want. I don't really care. But I think Magic also has, what, 20, 30 years of content versus Marvel Champions has like 7. So was the only bad game I had in a marathon. Oh my god, stupid Valkyrie. Hawkeye can fire all 10 arrows in a turn. Doctor Strange can 19 invocations in a turn. Captain Marvel, She-Hulk can stay in alter ego all game. Feeling nervous when my Hulk verse reaches Magneto and Strife. Star-Lord gives me trouble. Interesting. Star-Lord's a little weird. Star-Lord could be weird. Thought villain liked Venom Goblin. I generally thought villains like Venom Goblin are impossible for certain heroes until I saw how Web Warrior Fnatic plays. I like I said, I think Web Warrior Fnatic, I love his content because he does a really good job of building. He builds to a villain. Like, I don't think a lot of his decks will work well for other villains. Like, he builds to that villain and does a very good job of it. Some scenarios need proper deck building considerations. Yeah. Web Warrior is built different though. Yeah, but you can steal his decks. Sure, but that's just smart design to see what made the other creator games last so long emulate. But that's in this context. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Let's go on the table. You could type in deck or exclamation point deck. Sorry. No, on Twitch. YouTube, I don't know if you have chat commands. I don't even know what YouTube's doing over there. Like I said, we're doing Shadowcat Aggression. And we're doing... we won't read how it's supposed to work and then lose. Yeah, oh yeah, don't read how it works. Absolutely not. That's ridiculous. Do not read instructions. Drives my wife crazy. Okay, so Shadowcat Aggression. Deck is exclamation point deck. We're gonna attempt Sabretooth Expert, and I instead put in as modular sets not Brotherhood of Mystique, but Streets of Mayhem and Crossfire's Crew, because I wanted something different. So we'll see how this goes. Feel for novels that would drive me crazy too? Nah, it's all good. All right, as far as the rough idea of my deck, I want to be changing forms constantly between solid and phase. I still want to be defending all the time, even in aggression. I'll be running attack or events mainly for attack. We're gonna try to do this slowly, build out, and all that fun stuff, the way you're supposed to play the game. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so find the Senator side scheme into play and attach it to Robert Kelly. I did get to use my favorite token though. Huh? Love it. Should we have to pause that music? I have to just switch music. I have to redo this. So just show us the deck and we'll copy it. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear, chat. All right. Okay. Don't know why I just had a bunch of letters instead of copying. I wonder if that was a password. If that's a password, don't type that into anything. Just kidding, it's not a password. There we go. It's running Hone Technique Miss Marvel recently. Her card draw potential of no quarter is insane. Yeah. She's insane in general. Okay, so Expert Sabretooth. What did I just say we were doing? Crossfire's Crew and Streets of Mayhem are the modular sets we are using. So we don't have to deal with Mystique or anything like that. These are some different things. We got the villain. Okay. toughness. That's after he heals. Okay, so we find the senator with Robert Kelly in with the token. Favorite token. This goes up. That gets there. Okay, cool. And then we are doing aggression Shadowcat. Oops. All right. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, deal 2 damage to Robert Kelly. Okay. Should probably find the senator pretty quickly. I guess we should also put threat here so we know what we're doing. 2, 4, 5. And then where's our win defeat token? All right, chat, you ready? Let's give this a try. Let's give this old college try. I have not played this deck yet. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we may have to tweak it slightly, but we'll see. All right, we got a double, a surprise attack, which is always useful. Whoa. No write up. Just saw Hope Summers and said seems legit. Perfect. All right, so wait. I like the idea of a double and Nick Fury. Obviously. Oh, wait. Okay, we have 2 doubles. Never mind. We have 2 doubles and Nick Fury. As much as I love X gonna give it to you. Actually, no. Do I like X gonna give it to you? No. That's silly. We're not gonna do that. Okay. When attached enemy would attack. Phased and confused is always good. Surprise attack is nice. But we can't do it on this yet. We have to change. Or actually, we could do it when we flip up. Actually, maybe we'll do it that way. Because after we flip up, we're changing forms, right? From alter ego to hero form. So then we could do that to get surprise attack on. We start on solid, right? Yeah, solid side. So then after you attack or defend, then we can go to phased. And we can just thwart. So this way we don't lose this side with attacking and defending. So yeah, I think we get rid of X and we get rid of phase. I think Nick will block. Yeah. Expert Nasty, do you start with damage on Kelly too? No. Doesn't say to, right? I think that's only in the campaign, right? Also, welcome, Marlon. Hopefully you're doing well. I think it's just in the campaign you start with damage. Okay, so I think I like this and see where this goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5. Okay. 6. Okay. Remove 2 threat from scheme. 4 instead of you're in phase. Okay, that'll be good because we'll be in phased. So that'll be nice. All right. So. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be on this side. Okay. I don't want to flip that because we're going to flip this and this will work out well. So first what we'll do is we'll throw away all of our doubles to put in Nick Fury. And then we'll draw 3 cards. Ready to rumble? Martial Prowess. Okay. Okay. I do enjoy more life, but we shouldn't be getting hit by much, so we shouldn't have to worry about life too much. I like the idea of Ready to Rumble to change forms constantly. Because we're going to be taking no damage, but we'll have to exhaust because we're playing aggression. So I think we stay with Ready to Rumble. Hey, David, how's it going? So I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. So let us... We're going to flip up. We have now changed the Shadowcat form. So we're going to play Surprise Attack using Solid. Yeah, using Solid. So after you change form, deal 3 damage to an enemy. Oh, wait. Before we do that, sorry. Nick Fury is going to ping off the tough. Then we're going to do that. Okay. So we're going to ping off the tough. Then we're doing that, which does 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Surprise attack. This now flips because it's a response. So we could flip if we want to, and I do want to flip it. So we are now phase form. So now we do not want to attack or thwart because that will be an issue. All right, so... We are phased, right? We are phased. I'm going to throw away Phased and Confused to play Ready to Rumble. Just in case. I'm going to throw away Martial Prowess to play Airwalk. So we are phase form, so we get to remove 4 threat from the scheme. Cool. Still be able to, yeah. So we can still thwart. We just can't attack and defend. So let us then thwart the last bit off. And hey, we already found the center. Turns out he was just right over there. Who knew? All right, the first player detaches Robert Kelly from the scheme and takes control of him. Advance to 2A and flip this card and place it next to the main scheme. So after you hear a defense against an attack from Sabretooth, spend 2 resources of any type to ready your hero. So if we want to do that, we could. And this now goes into this form. So deal each player a face down encounter card. Cool. And then we would lose Robert Kelly. We got that. He's no longer, So we got that. So with him, he does not count against our ally limit. And when an enemy resolves an undefended attack, we would deal damage to Robert Kelly. But we're probably not going to do that. So don't worry about that. Endurance, I guess we'll hold on to for now. That's fine. And then let's ready up. We're going to hold on to endurance. 2, 3, 4, 5. That was silly. I shouldn't have held on to it. That's all right. So what's fun with this now, I feel like a lot of people don't know this about Shadowcat, is that with surprise attack, so after I defend, we'll flip down and change from phase to solid mass, and I can surprise attack him on his turn. There's a lot of people that don't know that. Fun fact. But yeah, you could do that. So, okay. So first thing we gotta do is put 1 threat here on the main scheme. Totally cool. And then Sabretooth is going to attack. Nick Fury is going to take it, so Robert Kelly is not getting attacked. So it's going to be 2 plus nothing. Knocks out Nick Fury. And then we're going to get 2 bad cards. I'm convinced something is going to attack me. Attached to Sabretooth. He gains piercing. Oh, fun. Fun. Okay, it turns out we're not. Heal all damage, hinder 2. Okay, so it comes in with 4. Hey, Zion, how's it going? There we go. Put 4 onto there. All right, so we didn't get to change forms, which is always a fun thing. Thought that was going to go a little differently, I'm not going to lie. But that's okay, because we can play Hope Summers. Which is what we're going to do. So after you play Hope, search your from your hand, search your deck for a superpower card and add it to your hand. I went Quick Strike or Quick Shift. So we'll be able to draw more cards. Oh yeah, Sabretooth does heal. Sorry. Heals 1. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so we're drawing this. Okay. I'm sure that messed up slightly somewhere, but whatever. Bear with me, chat. He healed 1. Alright, so Hope. Alright, we're going to thwart 2 off of here, right? We're going to keep this down. Let's put 1 defeated so I don't forget about this. Yeah, I think that's fine. And Hope can deal some damage. Deal 2 damage onto there. 1, 2. All right, and then we are going to ready up, and we have Quick Shift, which is always fun. That much? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. It is like a weird, annoying thing to remember, but I should just, you know, as they say, get good. So, also, Alien, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Jamie, hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so this goes up by 2 because of the acceleration icon. So that's 2. Sabretooth is going to attack for a lot, for 3. Hey, Ziggy, how's it going? So it would gain piercing, but it doesn't matter because we're just going to defend. Now, while Shadowcat is defending, she cannot take damage. Pretty sweet. So, playing within the first hour, yeah, I'm not feeling 100%, so we're going to have to do that. Okay, so we are going to play Quick Shift. So it's interrupt when an enemy attacks. We're going to draw 2 cards. So he's going to deal 2, 3, 4 damage. We phase through all this. After you attack or defend in this form, flip this over. We have flipped this over. So we took no damage from any of that. Now, do we have a Quick Strike? No, we do not. Okay, we don't have a Quick Strike. Never mind. I thought you could just play Quick Shift without defending activation. Oh, yeah. You can. You can. You can. You can. I'm not thinking. Head cold. So, Stream started about 30 minutes early. It started like 10 minutes earlier. But yes, you can do that. Yes, without defending. Thank you for catching that. All right, so we have all that stuff, which is fun. And then bad card, right? Yep, bad card. All right, Corruptor. When revealed, place or exhaust each ally you control. Place one threat in the main scheme for each ally exhausted this way. I'm not going to exhaust Robert Kelly. He's not doing anything, so... But it is going to be 2 threat onto here. So we are going to have to deal with this now, because that's a little high. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. And we have to deal with the Corruptor. Got Skull for letting you cheat? Please do. Please do. All right, let's use Solid and throw away ready to... no, we're not doing it yet. Sorry. Let's thwart 2 to get rid of medical emergency. We would heal everything on Robert or heal 2 on Robert Kelly, but we don't need to. He's not going to do anything. So then we will use Solid and throw away Ready to Rumble to play Shadowcat Surprise. We're going to deal 3 damage to the Corruptor. I don't need Corruptors in my life. And then we get to Ready Your Hero up. Wait, did we not heal with him? Did we miss that again? We did. He didn't heal a second time. Chat. Killing me. Chat. Corruptors in chat. Alright, so... let us... okay, let us attack 2 to take out the Corruptor. So when revealed, we'll flip up to phase. I'm going to throw away 2 cards to play Lockheed. We're in phase form, so remove 2 threat from the scheme. So I'll remove 2 threat off of that one. Lockheed, we're going to exhaust 1 to remove 1 threat. Okay. We are going to remember to heal him first. We are going to remember to do that. After you ignore... yeah, we're going to get rid of that card. I feel like we don't need that right now. And then we're going to ready everything up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, quick shift. Perfect. 1 goes on to here. We're going to defend against his attack with quick shift. So we're going to get to draw 2 cards. Shadow and Steel and Death Focus. Okay. It's going to attack with 3... 4, 5, it does nothing. We go from phased down to solid form. Now he's going to heal a star. He heals nothing. Okay. That's fine. Bad card is... the villain attacks you. Oops, this should be that way. Okay. We're going to let... I think we're going to let Lockheed take this one. So he's attacking for 3, 4, 5 damage. Knocks out Lockheed. He heals again. It's a star, so it does nothing. Okay. So I think we're good now, right? We're going to throw away Shadow and Steel for now to play Death Focus. We're going to dump 3 cards to play Colossus. His amount gets reduced by 1. And then he gets a tough on him. So that's fun. Let's do 2 thwart. Keep this down. And then hope Summer's going to deal 2 damage. 1, 2. And then we're going to ready up. Colossus is going to be our blocker. And draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X-Jet. Oh my god, yes. Yes, Jet, yes. I don't even know how to handle any of this stuff right now. 2, 3, X-Jet. No resource. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. 1 goes in here. Colossus is going to take this block, right? Because it's only when it's undefended. Okay. How many times have we cheated so far? Chat did not remind me how to play the game 3 times. So, we're good still. All right, Colossus is going to take this block. So he's going to... oh, wait. He has piercing, right? Oh, shoot. That's right. I forgot he has piercing. We haven't handled that. We should probably get rid of that card. We should. Do I really want to? Let's do. Forgetting. We should probably get rid of that. So actually, you know what? We're gonna let this go undefended, and we're gonna deal to Robert Kelly. So 2, 3 plus nothing. Perfect. Robert Kelly needs to take a little damage. He's got to just take one for the team now and again, chat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault. Every freaking game. Every game, chat. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Who cares? Who cares? That's fine. All right. So we are constantly confused. Okay. Cool.
No, God! No,
and then they answer
God,
that.
please, no! 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 No!
Okay. Villainous. This comes in with 2 and a when defeated. All right. I can't. Okay. I'm confused. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine, chat. Sounds like a fun topic to talk about. It would be. Maybe if there was somebody who had a podcast, I could go on to it and talk about these things. I don't know. I don't know if that's the thing people would want to listen to or anything. All right, so let's do 2, 1, 2. Can't do it the way I want. Did he ever heal, chat? Chat, he didn't heal, did he? Too bad. We're doing it this way. That's the punishment. That's the punishment. We're not paying enough attention. Need a heal token? We do need a heal token. Where's Wolverine's heal token? There. Maybe that will remind me. All right. I do need to get rid of his card there. So spend one of each resource. If we spend each one of these, that's good. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll spend each one of these resources to get rid of this stupid card. So that's gone. Okay. The player would defeat this scheme, search the encounter deck and discard battle for a set aside copy of Hellfire spawn minion and puts it in play, engage with them. Okay. Oh wait, we can't do that. Okay, that's fine. So what we'll do is 2 damage here, do a double to play Shadowcat Surprise to deal 3 damage, knock her out, and then we get to ready herself up. Does the confuse stay on us? It does, right? Because we're just confused. We still have to get rid of the confuse. So we can, we attacked. So we'll go up to phase form and then we'll clear out the confuse. I think you're still confused. Wasn't Shadow the boost card for the attack? No, it would have been the heal card. Confuse sticks around? Yeah. All right, let's have Hope clear out Hellfire Club. The player searches the encounter deck for Hellfire spawn. Hellfire Pawn? Hellfire Pawn. It's Guard, Patrol, and Surge. We put it into play, right? Put it into play so we don't have to deal with the Surge. All right, let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shadowcat Surprise. Phase Strike, finally. Deal 6 damage to an enemy. If you're unfazed, you may discard. Okay, that's fine. This gets 1 onto it. We might have to replay this too. This is like a good warm-up game. All right, we're going to Shadowcat block this attack. It's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. We are no longer phased. We took no damage. We are now going to heal. for 3. He's going to attack for 2. Colossus can just take the tough. That's fine. Back card is Surge. Okay, each player gains Retaliate. Everything has Retaliate on it now. And Surges. Under fire, Surge. Reveal the top card in the counter deck. Alright, so reveal Surge. Attach Sabertooth. Gain Stalwart. That's fine. We don't really care about that. I'm not confusing him. Discard an upgrade or support you control. We'll get rid of Death Focus. Liquid Snake, thank you for the follow. Snake! Thank you for the follow. Is Shadowcat gain Stalwart from someone playing Storm if White Queen is in play? Then you would be unconfused for that. And once you lose the Stalwart, you'd be confused again. It's constantly confusing you over and over and over. But if you're Stalwart, it can't confuse you for like that small bit. Watching your videos like crazy since Christmas. I appreciate that, dude. Honestly, thank you. All right, so let's use a gray double and Lockjaw. No, let's not do that. That's silly. Let's use Lockjaw and Solid. No, wait. This all doesn't make sense. One, 2, 3. We'll do these 3 to play Phase Strike. No, that doesn't make any sense either. Oh my god, I'm having like... We'll use this and Lockjaw and the Gray Double. No, not the Gray Double. We'll use Lockjaw and Solid to play Shadowcat Surprise. Deal 3 damage. Done. And then ready up your hero. Okay. Is there a way to heal the Senator? There is. There's... Did I miss Shadow? Yeah, it happened. There are encounter cards that do it. So there is opportunity to heal him. If you so choose. So we did an attack. We knocked him out so we don't get retaliated. We're going to go to the phase side. Phase up. And I'm going to thwart 2 off of here. We will do nothing. I'm going to dump these 2 cards and hold on to Phase Strike. And then we'll ready up. 1. Would have been the heal. D20 forgot where the cookie crumbles. Yeah. Make sure it comes out for viewers. I mean, it does help with the viewership. It does. But I really don't want to see it this often. Why is Senator buff? Dude, guy's been taking the supplements. That's why. Take your vitamins and say your prayers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Okay. 1 onto here. Sabertooth is going to attack. I am phased, right? Yeah. So we're going to quick shift this, which makes us defender. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Now we are defending, so we get to retaliate 1 because everyone gets retaliate. So nail him down 1. We take no damage. We go from phase to solid. He has to heal 2. Cool. He's back up to full life. So that's cool. Security in front. I get 2 back cards. First one is... Exhaust your identity. Okay, and the surges. Attach your identity. Okay, spend 2 mental resources to get rid of this. We are stunned constantly. Saber 2 strikes. One reveal, deal 1 damage to Robert Kelly. That's fine. I don't care. You can deal damage to him. I care more that I'm exhausted. Hero action, hero response. No, it's just a response. 2 mental we don't have. Of course we don't have it. Okay, Chad. Okay, this is everything's fine. Everything's fine. I don't care. I don't care that this is going poorly. It's fine. It's actually fun. Enjoy it. All right, let's do... One, two, three. To do phase strike. Deal 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do get retaliate 1 because of this. Sewer tunnels. We flip to phase form. If you're in phase form, I'm not, so it doesn't matter. I think we're good. I think because we're going to hold on to this because this is just a good play. Oh, wait, but we're stunned. Never mind, we can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got it, chat. I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the stun token? Okay. Put stun on this. Alright, so we don't have anything to clear out the stun. And we're not phased, right? We're that instead. It's fine. It's fine. This is all good. This is all enjoyable right now. Nice try. I know. I tried to get one past you all. 2. Let's dump 2, 3 to put in the X-Jet. We'll use said X-Jet to play Endurance. 1, 2, 3. And then, yeah, we'll hold on to those two because we're going to probably use that. All right, cool. If I hadn't been for those pesky kids. 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of surprise attacks. All right, let's give this the old college try again. So there's going to be 3. So what we want to do, 2, 3, 4, 5, is we're going to, when an enemy attacks, we're going to use Shadow and Seal because we have Colossus. And wait, I can't because I'm stunned. And it's an attack as well. Cool. 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 All right, Hope is going to take the hit then. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4 damage. Hope gets knocked out. He's got a heal for 1. He's already full life, so that's perfect. And he gets retaliate. No, he knocked out Hope, so he doesn't get retaliate, right? Ah, another pawn. That's fine. Okay, now it's our turn. So what we can do then is use the X-Jet for 1 mental and use our Power on All of Us for the other mental. Get rid of this card. You are stunned. Wait. How does that read? While this is attached to your identity, you are stunned. So that goes off though, right? No, does that go off? Does the pawn surge? Oh my god, why is surge not on a separate line? The villain schemes. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. He does. Surge should always be on a separate line. While it's engaged, yeah, so we stay stunned. Okay. Okay. The card stays on you? No, the card comes off. Right? Telepathy is attached to you. You are stunned. Yeah. So now we discard this card, so we're still stunned. We just clear the stun. Yes. Heal for the scheme. Well, doesn't. Yeah. He doesn't heal, but yes, we have to do that. Okay, cool. All right, we finally got there. Then we use the card and whatever to get rid of that. Cool. Cool. Everything is totally good now. All right, we have to clear our stun. Throwing away these 2 cards. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's fine. Let's ready up. Enough building out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Quick strike is not what I thought, or quick shift's not what I thought I was going to use, so that's cool. 1 goes on to here. Sabretooth's going to attack. Oh no, we're not that, so that's fine. So we're going to use Shadow and Steel. We'll use Solid and X-Jet. When enemy attacks, prevent all damage from that attack. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4. We prevent all of it. We deal 4 damage back. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to switch to phase side. In doing so, I'm going to throw away Kitty's room to surprise attack Hellfire Pawn, knock him out. He has to heal. Heals 1. And then we get an acceleration token on. And then we have to do a bad card still. Still got to do a bad card. Actually, I think he was supposed to get retaliated, Sabretooth. Because he attacked us. And we attacked him. There should be 1 retaliate on each of us. We attacked him, so we get... because everyone gains retaliate. And he attacked us. Quick shift on top of that. I don't know. However we play this is fine for now. I'm not going to stress about it too much. This goes away. Back card. That's what we have to do. Out for blood. When revealed, deal 1 damage to the friendly character with the fewest hit points remaining. 3 hit points remain, so it's probably him. That's fine. And 2 onto there. Okay. Cool. Now it's our turn. Unfortunately, we can't do a whole lot. And we're still phased? Is that right? Are we still phased? Did I never flip back and I was supposed to? No, we did, right? Okay, cool. Alright, I'm going to stay phased. So we're going to thwart 2 just to keep that down. And then let's ready up. I'm going to hold on the quick shift for obvious reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's just a phase. Alright, so 2 goes on to here, so it's 4, so that's up to 8, which is always great. Sabretooth's going to attack. We are going to quick shift this because we are phased. We're going to go down to solid. We're going to draw 2 cards. And deals 3 damage to us, which all gets blocked. We retaliate 1. He heals 3. Alright, we learned how the game is played. And then we get 2 bad cards. We retaliate, right? Yeah. I think we're good then. We're going to reveal discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until Crossfire's crew minions discard. Reveal that minion. Crossfire's crew. Take indirect damage equal to the number of Crossfire crew minions in play. There's 1 in play, so we take 1 damage. When this attack would deal any amount of damage to a character, increase the amount. Okay, that's fine. And then he advances. Cool. Oh, so he's going to win. 2 plus nothing. He won. Okay. I feel like we had it with that deck. We just stopped being aggressive in the middle there for some reason. We made some poor turns. So I want to do that one more time. Because I'm pretty sure we can actually do this. So let's try it one more time. Yeah, it just got... honestly, getting Shadow of the Past kind of threw everything through a loop. As to be expected. Stage 1. We play... this is experts. We've been on stage 2 the whole time. Most powerful villain in the game? I know, right? Oh, I get what you're saying. That's true. I think we got a little too excited. A little too uppity. Alright. Oh, we have to get rid of this. Retaliating everything? Yeah, it's not great. Alright. Luckily, though, we get our favorite token back out. Huh? Alright. So what we're going to try to do this time is, you know, better. Alright, we'll try it one more time on standard. And if it doesn't work, then or on expert. And if it doesn't work, we'll go on standard. Okay. So, he's got to come in with tough. Caught off guard is the most powerful villain. Really hurts when I lose a movable object. Caught off guard will happen if you put Avengers Mansion out first. just known. All right, so we have... I have to sneeze. Maybe not. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're doing Sabretooth Expert. We have Crossfire's Crew and Streets of Mayhem in there. Shadowcat Aggression. And let's see how this goes. YouTube, if you haven't done it yet, make sure to hit the like button. Twitch, if you haven't done it yet, just spam chat. Trick people into coming in here. Alright, this flips over. That is that. This comes with 4, 5. When defeated. Alright, chat. We're not going to make any rules mistakes this time. The first game is always a little rough. We know that. Pretty much makes me rage quit. Okay. Solid side. Perfect. Perfect. We're good. We're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll show you a real aggressive. All right, Kitty's room. Interesting. Airwalk, we don't need. Oh, but X gonna give it to you. Okay. All right, we're just a little excited. We're just a little excited, chat. We don't need Clobber. Airwalk, we don't need. Kitty's room, I don't hate. Now we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna hold the martial prowess. All right, we're gonna draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, not at all what I wanted, but that's fine. Okay, so let us. All right, we are going to change form. And let's do solid to play surprise attack. That's fine. Just knock off the tough. I don't care. Goes up to phase. No, we're not going to go up to phase. We're going to dump 2 cards to play martial prowess. Now, this is so inefficient. Chat, what am I thinking? Hold on, let's back up a second. Let's back up a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're still in solid, right? Okay, that's what we're gonna do instead. So let's double 3. Okay, let's dump these 2 cards, play martial prowess. I'm gonna dump a double and surprise attack to put in X, gonna give it to you. X is gonna confuse Sabretooth. So we might as well. Because we've had enough advance in our life. I am going to attack just to take off the tough. In doing so, I'm gonna flip up to phase form just in case. X gonna give it to you. And throw 3 off of here so it goes down to 2. And that's fine. All right, and then we can ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X-Jet, ready rumble. Okay, phase strike. Ugh. I hate not using X as a blocker, but oh well. Could have used double for. For Marshall. No, we still need 1 more resource for Professor X, right? Alright, so 1 goes onto here. After resolving step 1 in the villain phase, deal 2 damage to the senator. Huh? 2. Alright, Sabretooth's going to attack. I am going to quick shift this. So this goes to solid. We get to draw 2 cards. And he's going to do 2, 3, 4. Obviously, we don't take any damage because we quick shift it. He's going to force response first to heal the 1. Nothing on there. That's fine. I'm going to use solid form to play surprise attack to deal 4 damage to him. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go back to phase form. All right, and then backer. Power on all of us? Yeah, so you have power on all of us, which is 2, and he's a 3. So where are you getting the 3rd resource from? The villain, each minion gives you, attacks you. Okay, so X is going to block this now. Yeah, might as well. So he's blocking for 2, 3, knocks him out. Then we have to heal him 2. 1, 2. X got knocked out. All right, cool. Cool. Now we are phased. That's gonna be 2. Power on all of us, and who's hero pack? Wasps, the best hero pack. All right, what's he got? 13 life. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's throw away Ready to Rumble to play Acute Control, because maybe that's fun. Do we want to do 2? Oh, I get what you're saying, Joshy. I gotcha. All right, so let's do... It only has 1 printing? Yeah. It's because it's such a dope card. But everyone should have Wasp anyway, so. He's going to deal 4 more damage. I think that's fine. Alright, let's use Martial Prowess and 2 cards. Deal 6 damage to Sabretooth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We now go to other phase. Solid. I'm going to attack again for 2. 1, 2. And then flip it back over to phase form. And then we will ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wasp has so many good cards. All right, Shadowcat Surprise. That's fun. Okay, cool. Okay, so 1 here does 2 more damage. He's up to 4. Gonna get attacked, which is okay. We're just gonna defend against this. So it's gonna be 2, 3, 4. We take no damage. We now flip to solid. He heals 2. 1, 2. Bad card is the villain schemes, but he is confused from earlier on. Man, we're getting a lot of advances tonight. All right, so we should probably find the senator at this point. What's he got? 7 life. I'm going to throw away a Utopia to play a Death Focus. Attack Superpower. So let's do... Solid and Martial Prowess to deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. To ready ourselves up, we're going to flip to phase form. Phase up. And then I'm going to thwart 2, and I'm going to find the senator. Alright, gotta take his 4 damage over here. Okay, when defeated, the first player detaches Robert Kelly from the scheme and takes control of him. Flip this over, and actually, I'm gonna put this by me because I need to see that. This now goes over. Deal each player face down encounter card, and this one comes in. Got 1 complete. Okay, cool. And then we'll use Death Focus to play Intangible Interference. And we'll hold on to him. All right, cool. And then we can ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, phased and confused. Okay. Probably going to play that then. 2, 3. These have to ready up. Okay, we don't have just like a regular card. Ugh, okay. Whatever. All right, 1 goes onto here. Sabretooth is going to attack. We are phased, so we're going to exhaust the defense. It's going to be 2, 3, 4 damage. We don't take any of it. We switch from phase to solid. He's going to heal 1. Building up 1. Then we get 2 bad cards. Out for blood. One reveal. Deal 1 damage to the hit point with the fewest remaining hit points. It's going to be Robert Kelly. So he now has 5 damage. 2 threat on that one. Bad card is Unrelenting. So Sabretooth attacks you. If he has sustained no damage, he has sustained damage. So he's going to attack me. Unfortunately, it's going to hit Robert Kelly because I can't defend. So it's going to be 2, 3 damage. So that's 8 total on him. Ouch. He gets a heal now. 1. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. 3. Fortunately, we have a very bad hand right now, so we might have to flip down. Yeah, we have a really bad hand. I like the idea of phased and confused. But I also don't like it. Could hit Sabretooth. Deal 1 damage to a friendly character. I wish. Alright, so we do 2, 3. Put that in. Alright, we'll do a double and lockjaw to put phased and confused in. And we're just going to dump these cards. I can't... Oops, sorry, that attaches to him. I can't really do much else. Unfortunately. So let's just ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need some allies. Okay, here we go. Airwalk, which is... Meh. But Nick Fury is nice. I'm hanging in there. Alright, so when attached enemy would attack, discard this card instead, and then confuse the enemy. So he's confused. We get 2 bad cards because of Out for Blood. The villain attacks you. Okay. We don't have a defense card, do we? No. Alright, we'll just defend the old-fashioned way for 2. So it'll be 2. Okay, so we take no damage. He now heals 2. Second bad card. Okay, he's no longer confused. While that's great and all, I really wanted to kind of flip down, but I guess that's our new strategy is to not flip down, so that's something. Okay. So, what we're going to do instead. Is dumping 4 cards for Nick Fury really worth it? A smart person would say no. But that is not me. We're going to dump 4 cards for Nick Fury to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Interesting. That's not terrible. So what's he got? 8 life left? Nick is going to thwart the 2 off of Out for Blood. We have to get rid of that card. Let us 2. That doesn't really work for us. So we're going to throw away 2 cards to play Shadowcat Surprise. We're going to deal 3 damage to Sabretooth. 1, 2, 3. Isn't that friendly? And we get to ready your hero. I am going to attack 2. 1, 2. Just so I can go to phase form. Just in case there's like a double attack or something wild. We have to protect Robert Kelly a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just playing a little defensively right now. Actually, we got quick shift, so what's the point of even playing anymore? Alright, this goes up to 3. He's going to attack. Normally we would have Nick block it, but I'm going to quick shift it instead. So we're going to draw 2 cards. We get a bad card. This goes down here. Let me shuffle this really fast, and he has to attack us. So he attacks us with 2, 3, 4. All good. He's got a heal. None. Cool. And then second back card, right? We gotta get another back card. Okay, we can't not draw it. Just can't not draw it. Okay, cool. Was hoping. I was actually thinking like, yeah, this game's actually going well. Maybe we just, whatever. Okay. Okay. This comes in with 2. She comes in with villainous. We are confused. Okay. Okay. One reveal. Deal 1 damage to Robert Kelly. You may exhaust your hero to prevent this. I have to exhaust my hero to prevent this. Because I can't afford 1 damage. So that's cool. This is good. This is going well. Things are good right now. And I'm very happy with this game. Alright. Nick Fury is knocked out. Ironically, if you defended with Nick instead of quick shift, yep. 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 Here we go. All right, so let us use a double to play Clobber. We're going to deal 3 damage. It's the first card, so we get to return to our hand. What was it? That was an attack, right? So let's... No, we're not going to do that. Yeah, no, that's fine. Wait, that was an attack. So let's exhaust this. Let's exhaust this to play surprise attack. Right? Because what did we just do? We played Clobber. No, we can exhaust. No, wait, we didn't change form. Never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm thinking of something else. So we did Clobber. Attack superpower. We could play this for free. All right, let's throw away 2 cards to play Clobber again to knock out... What's her face? I could damage, but I have to go to the next stage then. So... Alright. That was Clobber. Then we can use 1, 2, 3 cards to play Phase Strike to get Sabretooth to next stage. Okay, it comes in with Retaliate. I forgot he has Retaliate. Alright, 18. Comes in with Tough. Retaliate. We could go up to Phase form. And then ready up. We'll hold on to this. Nah, we won't hold on to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All good. We didn't get a defense card. Okay, it's fine. This goes up by 2. So this is at 5. He's going to attack. We are going to defend against this. So he's going to attack for 3, 4, 5. That's good. Then he has to heal. Okay. And then bad card. Yeah, bad card. Feral Rage. When defeated, Sabretooth attacks the player who defeated this game. I don't even think we have to really worry about this too much. Alright, so... we are going to get Retaliate. How much do we care about getting Retaliate? Probably like 0, right? 0 cares. Let's do 1, 2. No. Actually, no, that doesn't matter. That's fine. So if we do 1, 2, we get the card back. Or 1, 2, we get the card back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So 1, 2, we do a clobber to poke off the tough. We get retaliate 1, which is fine. First cards we get to return to our hand. Then we will dump nothing yet. We'll use Death Focus and Hope to play Shadow Cat Surprise, deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Get retaliated. Ready your hero. Then we will also flip up to Phase. I'm going to clear my Confuse. I'm going to throw away these 2 cards to play Lockheed. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. 5, 6, 7. Okay. We'll get rid of Hellfire Club. And we have to put in, what's their face? Hellfire Pawn. Put it into place so it doesn't surge, so that's fine. It's got Guard and Patrol on it. Lockheed can just do 1 damage to it. That's fine. Alright, I think we did all the retaliates right. Hopefully everyone checked me on that. I'm phased. Okay, I think we're decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to get a defense card. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. This only goes up by 1. Okay. Sabretooth's going to attack. Let's... I'm going to defend against it. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to heal none. Hellfire Pawn's going to attack for 2. I'm just going to take the hit. 1, 2. Bad card. Alright. Sabretooth attacks you if he has no sustained damage. He does have sustained damage. So he's going to attack. Lockheed's going to take this. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5. Knocks out Lockheed. And now he has to heal. 2. 1, 2. Okay, cool. Let's use Solid and Martial Prowess to deal 3 damage to Hellfire Pawn, knock him out. Ready yourself up. I'm going to go over to Phase side. I'm going to dump 3 cards to play Phase and Confuse on Sabretooth. Now that I am Phase, I can go around this Crisis icon. So we're going to thwart 2, so it's at 6, so it goes down to 4. And then we are going to exhaust this to... Nope, exhaust this one to remove 2 threat from this scheme. So it goes down to 2. Okay, cool. And then we're going to ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, we're going to get our defense card. Oh, no, we didn't. Interesting. All right, we put 1 onto here. What's he got? 17 life. So Phase and Confused. So discard this card instead, and then we confuse him. Bad card is... When reveal, deal 1 damage to Robert Kelly. You may exhaust to prevent this. Jeez Louise. Okay. It is exhausted and is prevented. Five. Okay. Let's do 2. Those to put Colossus in play. We're going to throw away an... no. Wait, we're still phased, right? Okay, so what we'll do is we're still phased. So we're going to throw away Endurance to play Airwalk to remove 4 threat from a scheme. So I'm going to ignore this again and remove 4 from here. In doing so, I can exhaust this to get rid of this card. Now, with Feral Rage, Sabretooth attacks the player who defeated this scheme. He's going to attack Colossus. So it's going to be 3, put Hellfire Pawn and engage with you. That stinks. Runs right into our Tough. He's in play. That's fine. He has to heal now. 3. It just goes up by 1. Okay, then we have to shuffle up. And then I'm going to ready up. We have to deal with the Hellfire Pawn and all that fun stuff, but that's okay. And I'm still phased. Okay. I feel kind of sad about that. But we do need to kind of push. Once I get some decent attack. I only have 5 life left. Jeez. His Retaliate's going to be a little rough, but that's just what it is. All right. So let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't want any of this. I don't want any of this. Okay. This is going to go up by 2. So what we'll do is Sabretooth's going to attack us. I think we defend against this. So he's attacking for 3. Attach this card to Sabretooth. Gains piercing. All right. So he attacks us for 4. That's fine. We don't take any damage. We go down to here. I am going to surprise attack him to deal 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got a heal. 1. That's fine. Do I want to go to the other form? I do. I'm going to go back to phase. Hellfire Pawn's going to attack. Oh, I have to get Retaliate 1. My bad. Hellfire Pawn's going to attack. We let that hit Colossus, I think. No, we're just going to take the hit. 1, 2. We're going to take the hit. All right. Bad card is... Right, we haven't gotten that yet. Oh my god. Sabretooth attacks you. Okay. Colossus is now going to take this hit. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6. Knocks out Colossus. He heals up 2. 1, 2. Okay. Ooh, okay. We're going to dump a double gray and a lockjaw to play X-Jet. Use X-Jet to play Airwalk to remove all the threat from here. And then we are going to flip down. And ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, good. We got a quick shift. That's fun. All right. We got some of our attacks, which is nice. And we got X. There might be some moves you can make. 17 life. Ugh, we'll see. All right, 2 goes here. He is confused. So that does nothing. He puts 1 on, which is fine. Bad card is... Ha, joke's on you. All right, but we do have to reveal our... okay, so reveal your set-aside Nemesis minion put into play. Reveal your set-aside Nemesis side scheme and put into play. Okay, they're not set aside. Shuffle the rest of the set-aside stuff. If Nemesis minion was not this way, this card gains Surge. So that's fine. Card gains Surge, right? So we can't reveal your set-aside Nemesis because it's not set-aside. Reveal your set-aside Nemesis side scheme. It's not set-aside, so we gain Surge, which is under fire. Surge and reveal. So reveal, Surge. Okay. Okay. Just can't catch a break, yo. Alright. What's this one? Oh, good. Each character in play gains steady. All right, well, that helps us with the confused. So that's cool. Okay. Let's put this right in the middle. And again, Surge. And the villain schemes. So he's going to scheme for 2. Doesn't do anything. 2. He heals. None. Okay. Okay. Cool. This is fun. I've enjoyed this so far. We want to be phased. Because what we could do is we can ignore this and deal 2 damage to that minion. Get rid of that. 2, 3. How many resources do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can use 1 on that. 2 on this. 1. Okay. Okay. What do we have? 2? Oh, we only have 2 life left. Oh, we're gonna have to heal. All right, let's heal the 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna flip up. Now, we can use Martial Prowess and Death Focus to play Shadowcat Surprise, deal 3 damage to Hellfire. No. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Should we do 6? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to slow play this. Alright, we're gonna defeat him. Readies us up. Ugh. We attacked, so we go down to this form. So we switched forms. So let's use Solid to play this. Deals 4 damage there. And then we'll do 2 more to knock out the White Queen. Then we can use X-Jet and 2 more cards. Wait, 5 life. To do Phase Strike, deal 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flip up to Phase side. We get retaliated and ready up. Okay. Ugh. All right. We have 1, 2. We're going to get an extra bad card. I need, like, attack cards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, big attacks. Phase Strike. Okay, that's a decent start. All right, so 4, 5, 6, 7. Sabretooth's going to attack. Oops, that should be unexhausted. We're going to quick shift this. Draw 2 cards, B attacks. Okay, that's not bad. It's going to be 4, 5, 6 damage. Does nothing to us. He's going to heal 1. Just fine. 2 back cards. First one is Corruptor. One reveal, exhaust each ally you control. All right, so 1 gets exhausted there. This goes up to 8 on the Corruptor. The villain attacks you. Can we just not get attacked for like a turn? That'd be really cool. All right, so let's defend. Defend 2 against the 4. 5. So that's 3 damage. Yeah, we're not going to do 3. It's not going to work out the way we want. I don't even think I'm going to continue. Because we can't flip down. We're exhausted. I mean, he has gotten so many assaults against us. It's absurd. He would also heal up before I forget. Just note 2. Yeah, it's just not going to work out the way I want. Oh well. I'm just gonna call it there because there's no way we can't thwart anything. We have all of our damage, which I was hoping to have 5 life. Need more stuns and active. Yeah. I mean, even now though, it would be he's steady. So, but even so, what I was hoping was if I didn't have this, right? We had 1, 2, 3, 4. If we were still in this form, right? The goal was what? He had 12 life left. I think we could have gotten close, which is the frustrating thing, because we would have done that to put Lockheed in. We're on solid side, so we deal 2 damage. 1, 2. Then we would have done 1, 2, 3 cards to play Phase Strike, deal 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get Retaliate 1, which is fine. We would have done 2 damage. 1, 2, get Retaliate 1. Then we would have thrown away 2 cards to do Shadowcat Surprise. 1, 2, 3. We get Retaliate 1, but we already won. Like, that was the play if we didn't get an assault there. Without that assault, that's how we win. We had it all lined up perfect, too. That's the frustrating thing. Plus, we would have readied up and could have attacked again. And still done 2 more damage and got Retaliated for 1. Lockheed could have done no damage. So, we were right there. Right there. Good times. Yep. They were. They were good times. All right. I think I'm done playing that deck. I can't do it. I know I said I was going to do it in standard. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, chat. I'm so tired of playing that. But yeah, God, we were just one not getting assault away. That's all right. All right, so let's do one more quick game. We're gonna do it in standard. Man, we did all right. We did all right. We would have won. That's so frustrating. But anyway, I'm over it. Let's do a standard game. I need someone from Miles on standard. Anyone have any decent ideas that's not too crazy? Excuse me. Ebony Maw? Ebony Maw's not a bad choice. I like that. We'll do that. Maw. Alright, let's do... That's the right one. All right. Oops. Ebony Maw. What's he got? Armies of Titan and Black Order. Titan? Black Order. All right, cool. All right, so what we need is we need Ebony Maw tokens, obviously. I'm not playing the game without them, that's for sure. All right, Ebony Maw tokens. And then, like I said, I didn't read Villain Theory's deck, but I think I need med counters, maybe? Because it is referring to med stuff. So I feel like I need those counters. Probably need spider stuff, right? How long does it take you to get all those counters after you switch from Team Covenant? I think I purchased it all in like 3 months. Well, not the hero boards. The hero boards took longer. But they're all tokens, just like a couple months. All right, we're going to do standard. Hey, doctor. How's it going? Yeah, it'd be nice to play just something a little different. Just a little different. Not a lot different, just a little different. I like Covenant's villain stuff. Yeah, I mean their stuff is fine. I've become a sucker for wanting like interesting stuff for a bunch of things. Someone with a bunch of stuns and confuses. Here we go, chat. Here is the deck list. Living the Med Dream. This is Villain's deck, as is our tradition. I am not reading on how to play it. I am just going to assume I know what I'm doing. Real talk, I don't remember how to play it, so we're in the same boat. Oh, wait, I have to put cards from this. That's right. There's cards I have to pull. I was like, this deck feels slightly thin. It feels that way because it needs probably doubles. Probably Nick Fury. Nick Fury. Double, double. Endurance? Yeah, you do play Endurance. Double, double, double. Nick Fury. All right, I think that's good. If you win, however, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, cool. Keith, thanks for gifting a tier 1 sub to Villain Theory, dude. I appreciate that. Thanks for supporting the channel so much. I appreciate that, dude. If you win, however you play it is the new canonical way to play it. I love it. Love that there's so much to read and such well-crafted ideas in Villain's decks, and these 20 is just like, nah. Keith just didn't want you to see commercials during this. He knows it's gonna be one for the ages. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I do that right? Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, let's flip this over. Okay, so when revealed, each player discards cards on top of the thing until a spell comes out. There we go. Fireball, as the great Pitbull once said. All right, so we shuffle this back together, right? And then that comes with 4 invocation counters. 2, 4. All right, chat. So we're going to do Ebony Maw Standard. We are playing with Villain Theory's Living the Med Dream. As is tradition on this channel, we have not read the deck. We're just going to assume we know how to play it. So Ebony Maw Standard. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we have a double, a web shooter, pinpoint, Genki Lee, Jefferson Davis, and Swing In. All right, well, Swing In works really well. What's Spider Camouflage again? Which one is that one? Confuse an enemy. Okay, so that works really well with each other. Okay. I think okay. Here's the thing. I didn't really breed his deck, but I do think near the top, bolded was pinpoint. So I feel like if he bolds things near the top, he wants me to do the thing. So we're going to throw away these 2. Draw 2 more. Interesting. Okay. Very humble. Thanks for subbing over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Okay. So it was a warning. Do not play the... maybe. That'd be a weird thing for you to do, to be honest. So I'm not going to go with that one. All right. Ugh. Okay. So we're going to flip up to Spider-Man. We're actually going to use a web shooter to pay for a web shooter, because that's how you play this game. We're going to use a double to play pinpoint. When a player card would be placed in a discard pile, exhaust pinpoint, shuffle that card in the owner's deck instead. Okay. We'll figure out how that works later. I'm going to use a double to play swing in to remove 4 threat. It's really just that threat. But we get to use spider camouflage, which lets us put a tough on ourselves and confuse an enemy, which is always fun. Yeah, I won't read chat, so it doesn't really matter. And then I will deal 2 damage. 1, 2. And then we will ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, power within. Okay. Arachnobatics is always fun. Government liaison. We could do that with a Sky Destroyer, maybe. I don't know. Not the worst thing I've done. Okay. Put 1 onto there. Ebony Maw is going to attack. I have tough, so that's fine. Let him attack. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Runs right into my tough. Now, when Ebony Maw activates against you... Oh, shoot. We should remove the invocation counter first. My bad. Forgot how good Miles Morales is. He's really good. Okay, so that was 1 there. Okay, we're good. Bad card is... Agent of Thanos. Deal 1 damage to your hero for each spell in your play area. Okay, so we'll take 1 damage. That's fine. 1 damage taken. We are good. So he's still confused. Arachnobatics can still do 5. Let's throw away a double to put in Government Liaison, right? So let's use Government Liaison. Actually, hold on. We'll use the double. Let's use pinpoint to shuffle or double back in, right? When a player card would be placed in the discard pile, exhaust pinpoint, shuffle that card into the owner's deck. So we're going to shuffle that double in. I think that's what he wants me to use pinpoint for. All right, so when we use Government Liaison, we use a web shooter, and we'll get rid of a power within to play the Sky Destroyer. And since we have played that, it does count as a shield card, so we can exhaust it, deal 2 damage. 1, 2. Go. I'm going to hold on to Arachnobatics just in case. We're going to deal 2 more damage. 1, 2. All right, cool. And we're ready up. And I'll hold on to this just in case we can still use it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's Med Team, which is the name of this deck. So feel like how to use that. Double life. Alright, might not be able to use Arachnobatics anymore, but that's alright. Alright, cool. So we'll do that. He's going to attack us. He's still pretty weak, so I'm not going to really care about this. So I'm going to get the hit. So it's going to be 1. Get the villain tough status. That's fine. It's fine. So we take our 1 damage. Remove one of those counters. Bad card is... we're going to remove 1 invocation spell. Okay. So remove 1. So we're going to get hit with... What is that? 4 damage? Yeah, 4 damage soon. Which is okay. Unless... Do we want to flip down? So we can do that. Change your form. If you pay for this card using a fist resource, ready your identity. Let's deal 2 damage to ping off the tough, right? To see. Let's throw away Power of All of Us to play double life to change your form. We did do a Wild, which is now a strength resource to ready your identity. When you have changed this form, shuffle 1 Spider-Man card back into your deck. We'll get swing in. We'll shuffle that back in just in case. Okay, so then we could do Government Liaison, a web shooter, and throw a Arachnobatics to play a med team. We can exhaust Pinpoint to put Arachnobatics back in. Be placed into a discard pile. Shuffle it into the owner's deck instead. All right, we're going to flip back up because we changed down. Maybe Med Team isn't even real. I think it's somewhat real. I think it is. Wait, what's our heat recoveries for? That's fine. We played this, so we played a shield card so we could deal 2 damage. 1, 2. We're back up, so I'm gonna thwart 2 off of here. Not bad. I think we're doing what he wants us to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a terrible hand drawing. All right. So we're going to get fireballed, which is not ideal, but that's okay. 1 into there. First, we're going to get fireball, right? Because the interrupt, the Ebony Maw activates against you. So we're going to get hit for 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to take this hit. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. We died. I should have blocked it with Pinpoint. Okay, so that didn't work out great. That didn't work out great, chat. Also, I feel like all my allies were nowhere else. So that was cool. Terrible deck. This was one of the worst decks I've ever played my entire life. Would not recommend. All right, let's try that again. Still not going to read it. Not going to read it. We're just going to try it again. Should have probably blocked with Pinpoint. Rules question here. If the obligation has me change back to my alter ego, can I just change back to my hero form when it's my turn? Yeah, sure. Absolutely can. Reading is a scam? Fact check, true. Everyone knows that. All right, let's try that again. But let's do better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, so your obligation should only switch you, generally speaking, on the villain's turn. So yes, when it's your turn, you can absolutely switch back. That is more than fine. All right. We now figured out how this deck works. Not well. So we're going to make it good. We're going to put some D20 magic into it. It's going to be phenomenal now. Maybe we defend too. I don't know. We'll see. D20 magic equals cheating. It's only cheating if I get caught. And chat's not very good at catching me. And then we get comments like the one time on Reddit where it's just like people were commenting that, you know, he's a cheater. And like people that don't know me were like, is this true? Is this a scandal I should know about? D20 magic's just drawing shadow. Yeah, that's true too. All right, so we got all that. We have to discard until we get a spell card. Spell. Holy cow. Don't be fireball. Don't be fire. Okay. Rebel Storm. 2 damage each character you control. That's fine. It's chat's fault, apparently. Yeah. Yeah. Did you know one of the rules in the rulebook is cheating is allowed as long as you're having fun? Chat, as long as you understand, it's your fault. All right, let's get this one more old college tries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's on page 73, I think. If I remember correctly. Hold on, let me look. 57, actually. Page 57. All right, so, okay, I like the Power in All of Us with Nick Fury, obviously. Oh, he's got an armored vest in here. Maybe he wants me to defend. Maybe I should have been defending this whole time. Huh. All right, we don't need what doesn't kill me. That's useless. Does he want me to defend? Maybe we do that. I do like web shooter, so we'll get rid of that. And we don't need endurance. I do like endurance. All right, we're gonna do that. Draw 1. Well, Yeah, we'll draw one. You know, the wrong double. All right, so let's throw away an endurance and put in a web shooter. Two, three. Okay. Let's flip up. And we'll use a double, a web shooter. 2, 3, 4 to play Nick Fury to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I need to take damage first before we get into that, so that's fine. Basic power. So Venom Blast ability. Which one is that? The damage one? Yeah, we like that one. Okay, so we're going to be inefficient and use a double for power within. And what doesn't kill me to play Armored Vest. Don't judge me. All right, so we're going to attack for 2. 1, 2. And then after you use a basic power, discard this to use Venom Blast ability, which will deal 2 damage to an enemy and stun that enemy. Cool. Nick Fury is also going to deal 2 damage to the enemy. 1, 2. They wouldn't have made so many keywords. That's actually true. That's actually well known. All right, we're going to ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Government liaison. Okay, so we can government liaison a government liaison in. I do like the idea of that. I do like that method. All right, so this goes up to 2. He is stunned, so he doesn't do anything, as we like. This doesn't activate, so we don't remove anything because he was stunned, so it replaces the activation. And, okay, so this comes in with 3 counters, which stinks. And he gains Surge, so cool. I want to remove 1 counter from each one. All right, so they each down to 2, which is fine. We lose a Nick Fury. That's good. We didn't want him anyway. Now it's our turn. So I'm going to use a double to play Government Liaison, as you should. Let's Spider Camouflage. That's a stunning confused one. All right, so let's use both of these. One of these is mental to play Swing In to remove the threat off of here. We get to use Spider Camouflage. Puts a confuse on there and a tough on us. And then let us just swing for 2. 1, 2. All right, cool. And then we're going to ready up. Draw 5 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Sky Destroyer, sweet. Double with that. There's the med team again. There's the web shot, which is sweet. 2. Okay. Okay. 1 goes down to here. These go down to 1 because he's about to activate. He's going to run into our tough, so that's fine. So it's going to be 1 plus nothing. Great use of tough. Really excited about that. And bad card is Agent Thanos. Deal 1 damage to your hero for each spell, invocation, or environment, sorry, in your play area. So that's 2. So it's 2 damage. That's okay. All right, he's got 6 life left. We just kill him, right? And that's what you should do in this scenario. So let us then, we're going to web shot. So we're going to use the web shooter so that we can pay for an energy resource. And we're going to throw away Arachnobatics. Actually, it doesn't really matter which one we throw away. Actually, yes, it does. That's fine. So we deal 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we use our Venom Blast ability to deal 2 damage. 1, 2, and stun that enemy. So he is stunned. Actually, no, we're gonna get rid of med team. And then he gets new status in. Force interrupt. Activates against one revealed. Each player discards cards on the top of the encounter deck until they discard a spell and put it into their play area. I was hoping we'd do something like that. Get out of here. Stupid card. Fireball. Fireball. He now has, what is that? 18 life. All right, so, we're going to throw, We're going to do Throwaway Sky Destroyer to play Arachnobatics. He is stunned and confused. So we're doing 2, 6, 8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is super cool. And then we're going to swing for 2. 1, 2. Alright, cool. And then we're going to ready up because he's stunned. We'll hold on to our double because doubles are useful. So 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 1 goes on here. He's going to attack, but he is stunned, so nothing happens there. So none of this reduces any. And then we get our bad card, which is Giving Secrets. Oh, no. All right, we're going to flip down and exhaust Miles Morales to remove this from the game. So that is removed from the game. And then it is our turn. All right, let's use a web shooter to be as efficient as possible to play a web shooter. That's some 4D chess right there. All right, we're going to use Government Liaison and a double to play Med Team. I feel like this is what I should use Med Team for, maybe? I don't know. Possibly. And then, oh, we flipped down. We're not going to do that because we missed out on the window on that. I'm actually not going to flip up because he's confused. And I feel like he wants me to use Pinpoint. So in our normal way of playing his decks, I think we're not going to do this. Just got smoked by Venom Goblin. So far, so good. Did you shuffle in the card? I did not, Ghost Sage. I forgot. But that's all right. We're going to let that go. We're actually going to throw away both those cards. And also the tree formerly known as Mike. Hopefully doing well. Ghost Sage, hopefully you're doing well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, but we forgot to shuffle something in, but that's all right. All right, we got Web Shot. I think we just win now. Win, Rocky, win. All right, so 1 goes here. He is confused. Bad card is, okay, Surges with 3 counters in. Next card is Outrider. When revealed, discard 1 card random from your hand. Oh no, don't be my Web Shot. Don't be the Web Shot card. Just not that card. We'll be fine. Just not Web Shot. Okay, Arachnobags is fine. All right, what we got? Okay. Let's flip up. I'm going to deal 2 damage to Ebony Maw. 1, 2. We're going to use a Web Shooter and Agent 13 to play a Web Shot. This was a energy resource, so we deal 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get to use the Venom Blast ability, which is 2, and we get to stun the enemy. So he's down to 0, which is pretty cool. Then we get to throw away these 2 cards to heal 2. And then ready us up. And then we can swing for another 2. 1, 2. Villain Theory. Great deck. I think this is how you wanted me to play it. And it worked really well. It worked really well. We kind of just played the Spider-Man cards. But we did put the Med Team out, which is the name of it. So that's good. And we did use Government Liaison. So that was also good. So shout out to Villain Theory. Go support his deck. It's phenomenal. As you can see, it was amazing. So I appreciate it. Once again, dude, we just don't even play it how you're supposed to play it. But it works. It works every time. Maybe that's my secret. A double life's on the bottom. It's rough. I know Spider-Man Peter Parker, I think you want something to do with it too. Playing label the deck for solo and multiplayer, but the Reddit mentioned multiplayer 3 times and solo 0 times. That's all right. I think it's just like assume that solo players just acknowledge that if it says multiplayer, we're going to figure out how to make it solo. Makes you the villain who has the... chat. Oh, chat. All right. Well, Villain Theory, I know it's like 9 in the morning by you now because you stayed awake for so long, but I appreciate you being here, dude. I'm happy you got to see the greatness of your deck come to fruition. Excuse me. Sorry, I was reading the comment on a video. Mods is just one of those heroes similar to your Reddit reply who just works in any aspect and doesn't need a specific one to show up his weaknesses. Yeah, as long as he's not going against a stalwart villain, It's the only thing that slows him down. It was beautiful. I appreciate it. I mean, obviously he could still win against stalwart villains. It's just tougher to win, right? I mean, he's so good at controlling the board state. It's fun. I mean, this is the first time in a while that we played Miles. Like, he's just fun, right? Fun heroes are fun. That's what I've learned from this. But yeah, that was good. That was good. All right, chat. I gotta get rest. I'm still fighting this cold. It's driving me nuts. I haven't played Miles in ages. Might need to dig him out. Yeah, he's one of those heroes I feel like I forget about a lot. A Thor aerial deck. Fun heroes are fun. D20 2024. Hopefully people remember. If people want to remember me for something, hopefully that's it. Super late, but I'm here. Just in time piece now. We're about to finish up because I am sick still. But all you need to know, Beast, now is that we made fun of Villain Theory's deck as we play this deck. Can't wait for you to ruin the Nova deck. Can't wait. And that's what we're gonna do next Marvel stream. I don't know what we're gonna do Tuesday. I don't know if we're gonna do Marvel Champions or the other game, Ashes Reborn. Which hero? We did Shadowcat first, and then we did Spider-Man Miles Morales. All right, so Tuesday we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do Ashes Reborn, because Villain Theory I don't think could turn around a deck that fast. I mean, he could, but he should probably do other things with his life than worry about me. So I think we'll play Ashes Reborn because it's been a little while since we've done that, and Ashes is fun. So we'll do that Tuesday. Friday night is going to be Friday night's going to be One Piece with novels. So novels now are going to play One Piece. So that should be good. We might start earlier. I'm not 100%. The small child that lives in this household is going to their grandparents this weekend. So I'm going to try to fit in an extra stream somewhere, I think. Maybe on Saturday. I don't know where or when. But that is the goal, is to hopefully get that done. So I will let you know if you're part of my Discord. I will let you all know on there what I'm doing and what the plan is. So if you want to join that, you can figure that out. But yeah, we'll do that. And then worst comes to worst, next Sunday, we will do more Marvel Champions stuff. I think also this week, one of the videos that will come out is my tier ranking list for all the villains in the game, which should be really exciting because I'm really excited for people to either A, point out that I missed a villain, because I might have, because I did last time, or B, my list is trash and I should stop making videos, which that comment does happen now and again, which is really fun. So thanks for the stream. It was fun. Yeah, I appreciate everyone being here. And again, if you haven't subscribed on YouTube or followed on Twitch, make sure you do that. It's a lot of fun. It's really cool. But yeah, so that's the rough plan. That is the rough plan. I would like to get in. I want to get back in the habit of doing surprise streams during the week of just playing video games. But I just don't know when. I don't know when. I think I'm allowed to mention this. I'm not 100% sure, but there is like a very tiny podcast that wants me to go on to their show. I guess they're hurting for numbers or something. They need some street cred. So I have to do that this week. But other than that, I'm hoping I can fit in a surprise stream or something. So I don't know. I'm just saying, if you know any Marvel Champions podcasts, you should probably make sure you keep listening to them and whatnot. And maybe your boy will be on there. You never know. You never know. So yeah, I'm hoping to do surprise video game streams. We'll see. I don't know what of. I guess a Pokemon. We have to really do Pokemon. We have to keep doing that because Diamond's Edge, I think, leveled up or evolved, and he should probably see that because he's now a slightly bigger bird, I think. And I think Beast is about to evolve too. So, you know, there's always good times. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Good news, no reading necessary for podcasts. That is true. Except for if they try to tell me what we should be doing and I have to read what they're sending me, I'm just going to go in and do my own thing and just cause massive chaos to this podcast. I really don't think they know what they're getting into. And And I'm going to make ridiculous statements the entire time. Like just absurd statements. That sounds like I have to go support Nelson Villain Theory just because of D20. You should regardless. I can neither confirm nor deny if I would ever be invited on that podcast. Because again, I would just be making comments about how I have never heard D20 make a statement that isn't absurd. Touche. I don't think they really want me on there, to be honest, because I will be speaking so much truth to power. And they will understand the greatness that is Valkyrie, and that's gonna be the entire podcast. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so just but you should support their podcast anyway. It's really good. And then support it until I make my own podcast, and then I compete against them, and then I will defeat them. So popularity, they wouldn't want me. Stupid accent. It'll be all about Hulk. Joshua, we should just start our own. We could just talk about Hulk. Actually, that podcast would be rough after a few episodes. We should probably not just talk about Hulk. But yeah, support them until I start my own podcast. And I have to compete against them. Just like I would compete against Nelson and everything else. Don't support Nelson, support me. Just kidding. Support him. Valk and Hulkery being the GOATs, I'm fine with that too. Alright, chat. So I will see you all Tuesday night. Hopefully. Yes. We'll play Ashes Reborn. Valk is not that good. Where is the ban button? How do you ban on YouTube? All right. Put user in timeout. I want to put user in timeout. I want to ban them from my channel forever. Support Nelson, but support me more. I like that. That's the new thing. Also, welcome Juan. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, everyone. Ashes Reborn Tuesday night. Be fun. Friday night, if you pay YouTube $20, they will delete his entire account. That's worth it. Tuesday night, Ashes Reborn. Friday, One Piece. Next Sunday, Marvel Champions. I have a crisp 20, don't worry about it. And join Discord because I'm going to try to do surprise streams. I will let you know in that Discord. Thank you all for the support. Honestly, I appreciate it. Keith, thanks for the gifted subs. Captain, thanks for subbing. Everyone else that supported the channel, I really do appreciate it. It means a lot, honestly. Without the subs and the members and the patrons and the Patreons, all that fun stuff, this doesn't happen. And even if you're just subbing on YouTube and hitting the free button with a follow and whatnot, and you just watch the videos, it means a lot. Without that support, none of this happens. So honestly, it does mean a lot. So thank you. And yeah, go spam my content out there in the wild so it doesn't look like I'm doing it. Okay, thanks. Bye.